of Bogota, Colombia, the high-altitude capital nestled in the Andes. It's famous for its cool, eternal spring weather, world-class museums, vibrant cultural scene, and stunning mountain backdrop. For expats who want big city energy, modern conveniences, and one of the most cosmopolitan feels in Colombia, Bogota delivers practical, affordable living with genuine local flavor. Welcome to Real Expat Finance, practical budgets and relocation plans for Americans and Canadians moving south safely and affordably. Today, I'm breaking down why Bogota might be one of the smartest highland cities for expats in 2026, honest daily life, real 2026 costs, the neighborhoods most people miss, and the practical tips that actually matter. Bogota sits at about 2,600 meters in the eastern Andes. You get crisp sweater weather year-round, easy access to mountain hikes, a huge international airport, and a mix of historic neighborhoods with modern skyscrapers. It's Colombia's biggest city, yet the north side feels surprisingly livable and green once you know where to settle. You have two main choices for living here. Most expats and the smartest long-term movers stick to the northern modern neighborhoods, secure, upscale areas with newer apartments, shopping, restaurants, and excellent parks. Or you can choose areas closer to the historic center if you want that classic colonial feel, though the north is where most expats settle for the best combination of safety and convenience. Here's my realistic monthly budget for a single person in 2026, living comfortably in a nice modern apartment in one of the recommended neighborhoods. All numbers in US dollars, based on what expats are actually paying right now. Rent, $550 to $1,100 for a comfortable 1 to 2 bedroom furnished apartment in a modern building with security and basic amenities. Premium spots in Usaquén or Chicó push toward the higher end. Utilities including electricity, water, internet, and gas run $70 to $140. The cool climate keeps air conditioning costs very low. Groceries and household expenses are $230 to $330. Fresh highland markets and supermarkets keep it very affordable, especially produce, meats, and local specialties. Dining out and entertainment is $130 to $290. You can enjoy hearty local meals and cafe culture for cheap or nicer spots on weekends. Transportation, using Uber, taxis, or occasional buses, is $60 to $130. Everything in the main areas is walkable or a quick, cheap ride. Total monthly comes to $1,400 to $2,300 for a really comfortable life. That's solid value for a big city lifestyle with culture, mountains, and international connections right outside your door. The neighborhoods most expats choose, and the ones I recommend are Usaquén, modern, green, walkable to parks and shopping, very secure and expat-friendly. Chicó offers a quieter, upscale residential feel with family-oriented streets and excellent amenities. El Retiro is vibrant yet calm, and with great restaurants and a relaxed vibe. These areas have gated buildings, private security, and that suburban modern feel, while still being close to malls, parks, and everyday services. Life in Bogota moves with a cool, energetic mountain rhythm. Most mornings start with a strong cafe con leche and fresh bakery treats in one of the tree-lined neighborhoods. Afternoons stay pleasantly mild thanks to the altitude, so people often walk the many parks or enjoy the mountain views. Evenings and weekends buzz with live music, salsa dancing, theater, or dinner with friends in the vibrant Zona Rosa or Usaquén. The food scene is one of Bogota's strongest points. Expect comforting soups, empanadas, and Andean classics, alongside world-class international restaurants. It's diverse, flavorful, and you can eat very well here without spending much by mixing local favorites with occasional upscale spots. Safety is neighborhood dependent, like most big cities. Usaquén, Chicó, and El Retiro feel secure day to day. Good police presence, low violent crime in expat zones, and most people use Uber after dark. Petty theft and pickpocketing can happen in crowded tourist areas or the historic center, so use normal big city awareness. Don't flash valuables, stick to well-lit streets at night, and avoid wandering alone in less central spots after dark. Overall, the main neighborhoods most expats choose feel very livable. Healthcare is solid and affordable. Private clinics like Clínica del Country and Fundación Santa Fe de Bogotá are excellent and widely used by expats. You can join the public EPS system or get private insurance for $70 to $150 a month. that gives you fast access to top doctors. Pharmacies are everywhere, and medications are a fraction of US prices. Here are some practical expat tips. The visa is straightforward, 90 days visa-free, extendable, then easy paths to pensionado or rentista visas. Learn basic Spanish because English is less common here than in bigger tourist cities. The cool climate means no air conditioning is usually needed, but bring layers for the evenings. Get a local SIM and use apps like Uber. The altitude and cooler weather take some adjustment, but the fresh air, cultural scene, and lower costs make it worth it. Finance tip: living here gives you real breathing room. That extra money every month can go straight into investments instead of disappearing into higher rent. It's the difference between just getting by and actually building wealth while enjoying the highland lifestyle. This is based on what I've seen and experienced, not financial advice. Cost, safety, and rules change. Always do your own research and consult professionals before moving. If this video made Bogota feel like a real option, hit like and subscribe. Comment below. Would you consider Bogota for its big city energy and cool climate, or are you leaning toward a smaller or warmer city? I'll reply. Thanks for watching Real Expat Finance, safe travels, and smarter moves.